On the slot, looks big, Val, score!
Next to last home game of the season for Minnesota. This afternoon, they welcome the Jets to town.
Big Jets. Connor Hellebuck, 56 appearances this year. He had 64 last year. He stopped 31 of 33 in the 5-2 win against Calgary on Thursday. This will be start 493 of his career. At the other end of the ice, 39-year-old Marc-Andre Fleury, second all-time in wins, third in saves, fourth in games played. One shot apiece here in the opening 2.5.
Yeah, rare. Who's Nudinov? You mentioned number 22 for the Wild. Split his time between Sochi and St. Petersburg.
And Namestnikov scores! Vlad Namestnikov right in front of the goal.
Penalties. They played the game in the offensive zone for the most part, and they get their first shift of this game. And look at that, right onto the forecheck. Morgан Bэрron uses his speed, uses his legs to stop the puck. And look how quickly there is support all around him. You can see Iaffallo making sure he seals the wall, anticipates, and then boom, a quick outlet pass to the inner slot to Namestnikov.
Be the player that he is this year and provide the value that he has to the club. Huge ball.
Rossi to Zuccarello. A working horse is a happy horse.
Yeah,
huh?
I think
I've heard that one before.
Yeah.
They score! Kaprizov on front! And it's number 38 on the season.
Kaprizov and Boldy and Eck were together as a one-line team, and Hines wanted to spread things out to create more offense. And boy, if you want to do that, just put 97 and 36 together. It's a turnover right inside the Jets' blue line. Zuccarello doesn't dust this thing off. He finds his partner 97 in the slot, and Kaprizov, you can't.
He'll serve that, tried to get it deep, got it back, shot stopped by Hellebuck. Rossi to Wild, Bill Masterton nominee, Lauren Brossoit for Winnipeg. 2-on-1, Sean Monahan, he's got Connor with him, Monahan, and Connor scores! Perfect setup, and Kyle Connor has given the Jets back their 1-goal lead.
A little more comfort food there for Craig Button. Great poise. Simple little play, though. You chip it up the wall. Perfetti ties his man up. So then there's support from Monahan, who arrives on time. He just seems to be at the right place at the right time all the time. And look at the way he holds, and right on cue, he sauces one in tight onto the forehand of Kyle Connor, who gets his first goal.
Boldy to Zuccarello. Into the corner, Boldy. Around the boards for Kaprizov. Faber able to settle it down. Wild 4 for 10 against the Jets this year. Kaprizov scores!
NHL, because the Wild win the face-off, and then every puck retrieval after that, they do a good job battling, and it's 47 seconds in the zone. They brought pucks to the net. They were able to get them, extend that offensive zone time. And in doing so, they changed sides low to high, over and back. And eventually a pretty pass over to Kirill Kaprizov. I don't think he gets all of this one, but he got enough of it to put it up under the bar. Far side.
Tied up in the play. Now Brendan Dillon for Winnipeg. Away he goes. Fires it off the arm of Fleury. His shot's 11-10, Minnesota.
Maybe isn't there. This is a man that's won in the past. There's Toffoli. Rather than try to make a pass through the seam to a second layer that isn't there and try to score on every shift, sometimes just making the simple little play. Shot on net, get it into deep ice, and
Josh Morrissey dancing away from Husnadinov. Cuts toward the net. Morrissey draws a penalty, centers it, and a hack at it there and a miss, but the Jets get it back.
Does this multiple times per game where he waits, he baits, and look at the way he uses his feet and hands in concert to create an offensive chance, and then you draw penalties.
Gone in this second period of play. Merrill got to it. That shot Knocked away. Lettieri with the long-range drive. Stick save, Hellebuck. The zone, he threw it off the stick of Marc-Andre Fleury. Back near the line, Scheifele gets on the move. Tees it up, long shot, stop. Velarde the rebound. Fleury is prone. It went past him. Step out, he'll leave it. Namestnikov falls, gets up. Velarde goes to the bench. Continued pressure from Winnipeg. Vlad Namestnikov tees it up. Dillon with a shot. They score! Brendan Dillon with a bomb.
Puck into the offensive zone, just turns, rips, and fires it at the net. And since then, the Jets did not surrender the puck. And look at the way that they're reading off of each other. A nice give and go in high ice. Namestnikov follows his pass, and then he tees up the one-timer for Brendan Dillon, who extends his career high now to 9 goals. He's one shy of
Boldy outlet pass, Chisholm. He got it back. Declan Chisholm leaves it. Chisholm again in tight. Rebound! Oh, that just missed the net.
Oh, the Wild push to try to even this game at 3. Declan Chisholm, former Jet, scored last game against the Avalanche, and it was Boldy that hits this one. The rebound, no idea from Hellebuck. There's the shot, and watch how close this goes. And then Eriksson Ek right there just runs out of real estate.
Waiting. Now Toffoli creeps down to the corner. Tyler Toffoli got it back from Dillon. Toffoli snapshot knocked away by Fleury. That Boldy is bumped by Brendan Dillon. Didn't get all of them. Fortunately for Boldy. Back to the line. Merrill snapshot. Glove save by Hellebuck. Now it comes out, and Namestnikov bumps his body into the Wild player. Jets desperate for a clear, and they will get it, but Bärron for the third time. 3-2. Brendan Dillon has the go-ahead goal.
Wild 1 for 2 on the power play. Going to get a third chance there. Cross check at the end of a
big penalty kill. Trying to keep this a 1-goal advantage. 17 minutes into the second. Kaprizov shot, blocked, loose in front, scoop just wide of the net. Up top, Zuccarello, Faber wristed it wide. Collected by Kaprizov. Zuccarello with a shot, and Hellebuck deep in his goal, but he kept it out.
This penalty kill multiple times, battling net front, making sure that he's in the right place at the right time, blocking shots. Look at this one. He steps to the middle, anticipates the left-handed shot. Kaprizov's going to step.
Is Chisholm with Jonas Brodin and hopped away from him, but it's picked up and shot by Johansson and snared. Waiting was Morrissey, and now a 3-on-2 developing perhaps. That'll be cut off, but it's Ehlers looking for Velarde that floats to the goal, and it is caught by Marc-Andre Fleury.
Puck into their hands. Look at Morrissey, backhand, under pressure. He puts it right on the tape of Velarde. And now look, 3 lanes filled. Nikolai Ehlers, there's that creativity, the cutback, but ultimately the puck.
Blocker. That pass off the skate of Namestnikov. Gaudreau leaving it. Husnudinov with a shot. Looking for his first NHL goal. 9 games coming to neutral ice. Point pass. Pionk sets it up. Top pass to Foley. That puck was up for grabs. Clear but not out. Fleury tried to shovel it. He missed it. That centering pass all the way back to Pionk to bat it out front of the net. Loose. And Bärron moved it back to the line. Sandberg to Stanley. Knocked deftly out of the air by Nikolai Ehlers. Over the line. Winds up, shoots. Right on goal. Hammered it on Fleury.
That they do. And look at this. This is the pass. It's 3 feet in the air. No big deal. Just knocked that right out of thin air. It's probably going 50 miles an hour. Nikolai Ehlers just rips one right to the net for Fleury.
Lucchini was the target, and now away he goes. Jake Lucchini with good speed through center. He'll leave it. Stick save, Hellebuck steered it right to Pionk. Turning his eye, follow. He said they've been reluctantly accepting of the rotation. Their attitude's been good, but they want to be in. That shot, score! Sandberg! It's tipped in front. It looks like Bärron's goal.
But this is an excellent job. Once again, from the fourth line, the cutbacks, the hold, the patience. Look at the cycle. The Jets had 4 chances off the cycle in the first period to the none for the Wild. Look at the shot to the net, the traffic, and an excellent job for Morgan Bärron to be there, to not interfere with Fleury, and he gets a
bumped. Zuccarello goes to the slot. Brodin, slap shot, stopping, rebound, and Perfetti got a stick on that.
For Minnesota, and then you play defense, make sure that you're trustworthy and reliable, and there's a great positional defensive stick to knock.
Try to filter it through. Lowry left it. Tyler Toffoli collected. Toffoli takes a look, snapshot, And a chest save and a hold by Marc-Andre Fleury. This of Appleton and Lowry to Foley, the third member, and in they come. Lowry, centering pass! And Appleton couldn't get all of it.
Tap in for him. What great vision from Morrissey, who represents Sean, and he slap passes it to the back door.
Joel Eriksson is taken down.
Initially, and it's Morgan Bэрron right there as he interferes. Oh, there it is. Sorry, it's the high stick. Yeah, clips.
Kaprizov gave it back. Faber is to Zuccarello's right. He'll wind up. Faber shoots. Stopped. Looking to hang on. Zuccarello take the shot. That's blocked by Sean Monahan. It ends up on the stick of Eriksson. That penalty is over. Taking the face-off as a righty. He wins it, and the Jets hang on to win 4-2. 3 straight victories and 100 points even on the season for Winnipeg.